free Palestine!
The message inside Metropolitan Missionary Baptist Church
for healing and reconciliation
is one leader's hope can combat the chaos and heartache found outside the church walls.
Kirk had just came home from college. He had graduated. He was out celebrating.
Deborah Gillespie's son, Kirk Bickham Jr., was shot and killed in 2003.
The next day when you wake up, you think it was a nightmare till you come to the realization that it actually happened. And it begins all over again.
21 years later, Gillespie joined more than a dozen families at the church Wednesday,
Rodney D. Gibson,
naming and remembering murdered loved ones,
Norman Baker,
as part of National Day of Remembrance for murder victims.
There is hope. Don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. There is life on the other side of bereavement and grief.
Also at the podium, Milwaukee Police Chief Jeffrey Norman with a call to action.
We all have a responsibility to take care of each other. Are we not our brother's keeper? Are we not shepherds of our souls?
This week, Milwaukee marked its 100th homicide of the year. The year-to-date total lower now than compared to the past 2 years. But these families who know the pain each murder brings
comfort their minds, God.
Say one is too many.
For a community to come together and say, we remember your loved ones. We want to honor your loss. I mean, what a beautiful thing to do.
It's the rumble on the road all around Milwaukee. Harley-Davidson homecoming weekend kicking off Thursday with bike night at Harley Museum.
The sound. Gotta love the sound.
For Chris Husson, it's a family affair. He brought his niece visiting all the way from Denmark.
To come here and show her that's really cool to be able, and she'll go back and tell her friends about that. That's a pretty big deal.
Saturday, dozens of pro-Palestinian protesters took to the streets in downtown Milwaukee. Some also prepping for Monday's march on the DNC.
We organized this ahead of the DNC to send a clear message to the Biden-Harris administration and to the Democratic Party.
For Chef Gregory Leon, these sights, smells, and smiles started with a 2012 visit.
I came to visit Milwaukee and fell in love with it.
And his passion for cooking.
Food was always something that interested me even as a child.
Something his father can attest to.
Y siempre le gustó la cocina, se acercaba a ver a la mamá cocinar. Y bueno, su sueño es realidad.
Less than 3 weeks out from the RNC,
that is gorgeous. That's Instagram worthy right there.
The staff at Major Goolsby's is trying to put their best foot forward. Located at Bell R. Phillips in Kilbourne, they're just steps away from the convention at Pfizer Forum.
We really expect to see a portion of everybody.
Goolsby's, just one of the bars near Deer District, bracing and hoping for a flood of out-of-town delegates, lobbyists, and media.
A Milwaukee mom,
as a mother of 4, it is terrifying to learn about.
Who's seen the problem, and a local laborer.
This is hard work, but it is so rewarding.
Trying to fix it. These two welcomed President Joe Biden to Milwaukee Tuesday.
It's kind of surreal, but I still don't believe it happened.
As the president put the pressure on cities to get rid of all lead pipes.
I'm announcing a new rule written into law from the Environmental Protection Agency that requires water systems across America replace lead pipe service in every single one in America within 10 years. Must be done.
The incident happened in the southbound lanes of Interstate 41, just south of Sherman Road. The sheriff and witnesses say this driver just couldn't stay in his lane.
The homeowner here, Mary Spotafore, says she just rebuilt part of her house here after an arson last year. Now she's questioning ever returning after an arson here Tuesday that severely damaged her house again.
Part of what makes the Millie's Italian sausage so iconic is this. It's a vertical grill. They grill them up and down, and Mike tells me they're the only ones who do it like this.